Abortion law and our continuing coverage. The third try for Democrats at our state capitol was successful to move a bill forward to repeal Arizona's Civil War era abortion ban.
12 News journalist Jade Cunningham, she is live for us this morning from the state capitol with more on what is next for reproductive rights right here in Arizona. Jade. Traffic alert, though. You can expect some delays in North Scottsdale tonight. Closures and restrictions, they'll go into effect after rush hour. This is all happening near the Loop 101. As you can see, they're closing this down for pavement striping. So here is what you know.
This Thursday, I'm Emily Pritchard.
I'm Allison Rodriguez. Thanks for being here. Let's get to those two major developments happening here in Arizona, now getting national attention. The Arizona House of Representatives passing a bill to repeal the near total abortion ban, and Attorney General Chris Mays announcing charges against Arizona's so-called fake electors.
We start this morning with the fake electors charges.
Studio with the very latest on this Arizona election story. Justin, this is making national headlines.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about this
story this morning after 3 weeks of trying to repeal Arizona's near total abortion ban. The state House passed a bill to repeal it.
Yeah, this was really the last week to get this done. And 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora, she was on the House floor as 3 Republicans crossed party lines. A surprising development at our state's capitol. Coming up for you at 5:30, 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham will be here to break down where the bill goes from here and also what happens if it does end up passing.
While the Arizona House
Governor Katie Hobbs has vetoed 10 bills this week. This now brings her total to 52 vetoes this legislative session. Some of those affordable housing, that's especially a problem right here in the valley that we've been covering for years. A new
dedicated to keeping you safe. This morning we have a car recall you need to know about.
All right, so the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is recalling more than 31,000 Hyundai Genesis
to 117,000 Ring users, so maybe you're one of them.
Yes, so popular, so many homes have these now. Those refunds come from a settlement with Ring over charges the company allowed employees and contractors to access the cameras, allowing them then. Check this out, Arizona, this is so cool. Champion figure skater Christy Yamaguchi is getting a new Barbie just ahead of Asian American and Pacific Islanders Heritage Month, and we're getting a look.
Oh, it's
free. Okay, here at home, speaking of history, the oldest historically black community in Arizona was recently added to the National Register of Historic Places.
The Randolph Townsite Historic District is 50 miles southeast of Phoenix and was just listed as a traditional cultural place.
We've all been waiting for Arizona. It is day 4 of our 12 News Disney trip giveaway.
Wouldn't you like to join this crowd and head right here? Well, you will want to turn up the volume right now because it is your time to win. It is Thursday, April 25th, and you are watching 12 News Today in AZ.
And we are grateful that you are. First up for you at 5:30, we're getting you ready with everything you need to know before you head out the door. We'll get a look at your forecast in a second, but we'll start with our roads. Allison, update to tell you about this morning. This one's tough. A 13-year-old boy who was hit by a car while riding his bike in Glendale earlier this month, we've learned has now died.
Valley truck driver who risked his own life did not step in. This situation could have been extremely different and much worse.
Absolutely. We have covered here for years, even some of those fatal wrong way crashes that happen on our roads. So 12 News journalist Bianca Bono, she spoke with that truck driver who caught the entire thing on camera. Money news now, thousands of Ring doorbell users could soon be getting a refund from the Federal Trade Commission.
I know, either maybe you have one or one of your neighbors does. It comes from a settlement after the company was accused of allowing their employees access to use. He is now showing more adults are really worried they just will not be able to retire.
Yeah, even more are concerned their everyday bills are rising faster than their incomes. About 25%
has announced 18 people are facing felony charges for what she says is their part in a plan to keep former President Donald Trump in the White House.
Now, the group, they're accused of not liking the results of the 2020 election and trying to change the results despite a free and fair election here in our state. So 12 News journalist Justin Pizzera has been following this story since last night for us when Arizona's Attorney General did announce these charges. Justin?
Yeah, good morning, guys.
And Yavapai County silent witness offering a $10,000 reward, all to find a missing 35-year-old woman. She's been missing raging since
Another was heard after a wildfire in Cochise County. The wait is finally over. The 2024 NFL Draft is getting underway in less than 12 hours, and yes, we are counting.
Emily's excited. I know you are too at home. We're getting pumped up for all the excitement this morning. 12 Sports anchor Cameron Cox even waking up early to join us on Today in AZ. He is live in North Phoenix, adding a third fab to their site there. All right, well, within the last 30 minutes, a new report from the Commerce Department just dropped, sharing the nation's economy slowed last quarter, growing at an annual rate of charging decisions just yet, but we are told they will only file charges that they are confident will result in convictions.
Arizona will be the fourth state to bring charges against faked electors. Prosecutors in Georgia, Nevada, and Michigan have already done so.
That decision could have consequences for decades to come. NBC's Chris Pallone has more this morning.
Top stories: the man known to Suns fans as Mr. Orange stood before a judge yesterday, pleading not guilty to 4 counts of attempt to commit sexual. Arizona again closely after a notable victory by Democrats yesterday.
12 News journalist Jade
Last 20 minutes, we've learned a New York appeals court has overturned Harvey Weinstein's 2020 rape conviction from the landmark Me Too movement.
Now, the court ruled the judge in the case was prejudiced against the ex-movie mogul, citing improper rulings, including a decision to let women testify about allegations that were not part
It's time to get excited. The 2024 NFL Draft is getting underway in just 11 hours.
We are so excited to talk a little football this morning, and so is 12 Sports anchor Cameron Cox, who is up early with